What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to our MLB The Show 22 Philadelphia Phillies franchise mode here on the Chance Bishop Show, episode 79 of our Phillies franchise, as we've already stated. The Phillies here are at Petco Park in San Diego, looking to keep their season alive against the Padres. Take a look at how the series went. Game 1 was a slim victory. Game 2 and 3, well, Game 2 was a blowout. Game 3 was a 3-2 Phillies loss. Right now, they need to survive this road trip out in San Diego, trying to get back to Citizens Bank Park. Mick Abel on the mound for the Phillies. We need the best out of him. He was a, what was he? Is he a 15-game winner on the season, I think? But Adrian Moreno on the mound, 35 starts. Jeez Louise. 9-12, the 4.54 ERA, 186 innings pitched, 200 hits allowed, a 141 whip, 174 strikeouts, 61 walks. Now Soto leads this one off with a outside contact to right field. That's going to be caught, though, by the right fielder for out number 1. One quick out here for Philadelphia. As up will come Alec Boehm, who sends that one to left center field. That one will get down. A couple of hops, rolls to the wall. Boehm will have himself a one-out double here in the first inning. So one down now, one on second base, as the Phillies will be sending Bryce Harper to the plate. And Harper should have taken that one. That was ball 2 right there. He skies that one to very deep center field. Hassel plays it, and we're not going to test his arm. That was a good throw. Boehm would have been dead to rights. Now Julio's up. Julio grounds this one to the third baseman Machado, who goes to first in time to end the inning. So the Phillies get one hit. Can't do nothing about it. Mick Abel on the mound, 32 starts, 17-7 to 3.45 ERA, 201 innings pitched, 173 hits allowed, a 125 whip, 247 punch-outs. C.J. Abrams, first batter up, sends that one shallow left field. Bergola in the left field grass makes the catch for out number 1. Now here with one out, take a look at the Padres lineup. Abrams, Hassel, Tatis is your DH, Tobias Jones, Capusano, James Martin's in right field, Machado's at third, Aquino in left, and Chavez at second. Hassel up next, and Hassel's going to have himself a one-out single. Soto not having any glove problems this time, as that one will be a base knock. Following that, Tatis swings and misses. There's 247 of them in the regular season. Abel's got one right now. Tobias Jones rolls that one over. De La Cruz to second, and that's going to be the third out to end the first inning. So up comes Riley Green to lead things off for Philadelphia. He takes the low splitter to left field. That one's going to get down. Take a couple of hops. Hassel's got it. And that's going to be a leadoff single for Riley Green for the Phillies. So Ohape up now versus the lefty. Ohape takes the outside fastball deep to right field, back at the wall, and very gone. Logan Ohape, the platoon catcher against lefties, hits his first home run of the postseason. You love to see that right there for the young Philly kid. Sure, he grew up as a Yankees fan, but that's besides the point here for Logan. You know what I mean? Now it's a 2-0 Phillies lead here in the second, as Bryson Stott pops this one way up. Michael Chavez on the outfield grass makes the catch for out number 2. Not number 1, I'm sorry. Out number 1. 3-2 count to De La Cruz, who swings and a miss. Now it's out number 2 here in the second inning. So 2 out for the Phillies, as Bergola's up, and Bergola swings and misses. So after the home run, Adrian settles down. Capusano leads off the second with a 2-2 count. That one's a grounder to Bryson Stott, who's going to go to first base in time. That one's going to end the inning. That's going to end his at-bat. 1 out now here in the inning, as Bryson Stott, and now Mick Abel. 2-2 count. Jason Martin, the right fielder's up, and Martin watches that circle change just float in there for strike 3. Second punch out of the game for Mick. Manny Machado up now, 2-2 count, and the third baseman gets himself a 2-out single right there. Soto playing that one with ease. And there you go. Man on first base now with 2 outs in the inning. Aquino up, and Aquino sends that one up the middle. That's another ground ball single. Julio's got it. Machado not much speed in his old age. That's going to be just up the stations. Following that up, that's a strikeout. Yep, saw that one coming. Abel with the fist pump, showing his support of the catcher. Juan Soto leads off the third with a punch-out, swing and a miss for that one. Out number one, third of the game for Adrian. And up comes Alec Boehm, 2-2 count for the Phillies first baseman, swing and a miss on the high fastball. Back-to-back punch-outs right there, fourth of the game. Now it's Bryce Harper, who will put that one up the middle. Fielded by Chavez, jump throw in time. 1-2-3 goes Philadelphia. It's C.J. Abrams right here, 3-2 count. Swing and a miss on that slider. That's going to be the first out of the inning. Fourth of the game for Mick Abel. Now up comes Robert Hassel, 1-2 count. Grounder to Bergola, who fields it. Goes to first in time. And there you go, 2 quick outs here in this inning for the Phillies starter. Now up comes Fernando Tatis, full count. And he just misses the zone a little low right there. That's going to be a 2-out walk. 2-out walks can hurt a starter. But next man up, Tobias Jones, watches that ball go by, and Tatis has himself a stolen base. So it's a 1-2 count now for Jones after the steal. That one's hit to right field, but to no avail, as Juan Soto makes the catch to end the third inning. So a man left on base, as Phillies still lead 2-0. Now leading off is Julio Rodriguez, hits that one to center field. That one will be tracked down by Robert Hassel. That's the first out here in the fourth inning. So one quick out now for Riley Green, who hits that one dead center. That one's back at a no-doubt blast. Everyone just turns and watches that bad boy fly. Second home run of the postseason for Riley Green. Riley Green, he's on his A game right now. Hit a home run game 1, hit a home run in game number 4. Putting the Phillies up 3-0 yet again. What are the odds? Both home runs put Philadelphia up 3-0. Now Ohape's up, and Ohape swing and miss on that splitter. That's the second out here in the fourth inning. Now Adrian, he's had himself a good run, but he's running into some problems this inning. That's his 70th pitch. An infield fly out, not even hitting the grass, is Bryson Stout. Now here we have Mick Abel, first batter up. That one's going to be hit to left field. Riley Green's going to field it. That's going to be a easy out number 1 here for the Phillies starter. So over 65 pitches now. Jason Martin, the right fielder, up. Swing and a miss on that inside slider. There you go. That's going to be 5 punch-outs in the game. Now Manny Machado, 1-2 count. Looking for 6 punch-outs. Nope. Ground ball. Rolled over to Bryson Stott, who goes to Boehm in time. That ends the fourth inning. Now Philadelphia leads 3-0 here at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss from Ellie De La Cruz on that high fastball. Adrian up over 70 pitches right now, 80-plus pitches right now. Gets back-to-back strikeouts here in the fifth inning. 2 quick outs via the punch-out. As Juan Soto's up now, 3-2 count, and Soto's to deep right. That one's back at the track and gone in its own right. That's that second tier of that first deck for the home run. 435, 105 off the bat. And Adrian, that pitch count's definitely getting to him right now. Not be surprised if the manager pulls his starter here after Philadelphia takes a 4-0 lead thanks to the home run. Who needs small ball when you have the long ball? And no, Padres manager sticking with his starter, even with his pitch count where it's at. First batter up. That's going to be a fly out to end the inning. Now Mick Abel, here we go. 75 pitches on the game. That's a base hit up the middle. Julio's going to play it. That's going to be a leadoff single here in the bottom of the fifth inning. So Mick Abel only has about another inning or so in him before his pitch limit's going to be reached. But following that single, that's going to be hit to right field. Soto's going to backtrack it. He's going to make the catch, and there you go. That's going to be out number 1 here in the fifth inning for the San Diego Padres. C.J. Abrams up now, 2-2 count. That one's jammed into left field. Riley Green making the play. And there you go. You have yourselves 2 outs now here in the fifth inning following that leadoff single. Robert Hassel up, and Hassel sends that one to left. Riley Green's getting involved in the plays again. And there you go. After that single, 1-2-3 go the Padres. That will come Zach Eflin, former Philly. I guess he was part of the bullpen this year. 10-12 record. May have done some spot starts here and there. Probably saw mostly bullpen though. Now here we go. First batter up. Rolls that one over to the second baseman, Michael Chavez. Julio Rodriguez up now. 1-1 count. Julio sends that one to left center. That one down. That one's going to roll not quite to the wall, but gets to the warning track. Julio's speed gets him into second base, sliding for a 1-out double. So now 1 on, 1 out in the inning, as Riley Green strikes out to follow that double. Not what you want out of Green. Logan Ohape now at Ohape to center field. That one gets down. Green's got the green light, and that one's going to be a throw out at the plate. Julio gets thrown out at home. Mick Abel, over 90 pitches right now, pitching in the 6th inning. Gets the first batter he faces to fly out to Julio there at center field. That's an out number 1. Tobias Jones, 3-2 count, 95 plus pitches, rolls that one to De La Cruz. And De La Cruz goes to first after a couple crow hops. There you go. 2 outs in the 8th for Camposano, who goes down over the shortstop, who goes to Bohm in time. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 6 for the Phillies pitching staff. Now, there you go. Bryson Stott, full count. That one's thrown way too wide. And that's going to be a leadoff walk here in the 7th by Eflin. Now, De La Cruz, grounder, flagged by the shortstop over to first in time. And that's how you erase a leadoff walk, double play. Bergola's up now. That's a grounder. And that's going to end up in right field for a 2-out single for Philadelphia. Just keeping this offense alive. Juan Soto now is hitting that one to center. But Hassel says otherwise and makes the catch to end at the top of the 7th inning. On to the bottom of the 7th now as out comes Madison Bumgarner. He's faced the Padres a lot in his career, but in 15 games in the regular season. 2-0, 5 holds, 30 innings pitched, a 2.05 ERA, a 1.08 whip, 14 strikeouts, 10 walks. Now here we got 2-2 count. That one's going to be chopped on the infield dirt. De La Cruz fields it in the air for the first out of the 7th inning. 1 up, 1 down now for Bumgarner. Taking on Machado, who will ground that one to Bergola, who's going to go to Bohm. And Bohm makes the defensive play, and that's going to be 2 outs now here in the inning. 2 down now for the Padres, as Bumgarner's taking on Aquino, 2 for 2 on the day. Swing and a miss. 1, 2, 3 go to Padres to end off this 7th inning. On to the top of the 8th inning right now. Padres fans are not happy. Alec Bohm, 1-1 count. Here we go, sending that one to right field. That one will be caught by James Martin, the right fielder, for out number 1. So 1 down now for Philadelphia here, as Eflin up over 40 pitches in his limited action. Strikes out Bryce Harper swinging. Okay, I see you, Zach. I see you throwing the heat. So 2 quick outs now for Julio. 1-1 count, and that one hit to left center field. That one's going to be deep, but caught. Deep but playable. That's how the boom or bust works. Now Bumgarner out for a 2nd inning of work. That's a ground ball past the third baseman and the shortstop. Riley Green plays it cleanly. Gets into second baseman to advance stop the runner's advance. Following that single, that one's hit to left field. Green, though, comes in, makes the catch for out number 1. So that runner holding tight at first base. Robert Hassel up. Hassel chops down to Bergola, who flips to Stott over to first in time. And that's an inning-ending double play right there to get Bumgarner out of that jam. Sam Williams, we saw him in Game 1. He came in, didn't allow anything for Philadelphia. We're facing him now in Game number 4 on the series. First batter up, Riley Green. He swings and misses at that one for out number 1. Logan Ohape's got the 1-for-1 day. Grounder to the shortstop. That's going to be a throw to first in time. That's 2 outs. So 2 down now here in the inning for Bryson Stott. 1-2 count. That one's to right field, deep down the line. And that one will be caught by that right fielder. Now out comes Zach Wheeler. Not a save situation, but in 1 game so far, he's pitched 2 2/3 innings pitched. Allegedly has a 13.5 ERA and has walked 2 people to 0 punch-outs. That's not the Zach Wheeler we know and love. 2-2 count from Zach. That's a big strikeout of Tatis Jr. Alright, big out number 1. Now here comes Tobias Jones, 2-1 count. That one's to shallow right. Soto coming in, can't make the play, because that one was barely on the grass in itself. Man on first now, here we go. That one's to right center. Juan Soto, got the eye, got it, makes the play, and that's now out number 2. 2 outs now here for the San Diego Padres as the Phillies looking on to keep this series alive. Grounder to Bergola, over to second, not in time. The first, not in time as well. Everyone's safe. Now Machado swings and misses. Zach Wheeler says, fine, I'll do it myself. And he gets the out via the punch out. You hate to see that if you're the Padres. You came so close, but fell so far in the end. Zach Wheeler, not a safe situation. Doesn't get the save because he pitched more than 3 innings. He's just out there for moral support to help out, the Phillies pitching staff. Someone that can, go today, go tomorrow. He's doing his best when it comes to it. But Abel with the win, Morejo with the loss. Ohampe played the game for Philly, and Aquino 2 for 3. No RBIs, no runs. Player of the game for the Padres, who were shut out here in game number 4 against Philadelphia. I mean, a 17-7 stars, nothing to scoff at, especially when he's a young flamethrower quite like Mick Abel. But the Phillies here had themselves a great game. Recapping Morejo with the loss, Abel with the win, as well as picking up player of the game with his 5 punch-outs, 1 walk, no earned run, and 4 hits allowed in 6 innings pitched. But texting you to peace out, rock on, stay super class, catch you next episode.